Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you Minikube profile. This is your cluster profile, how you started your cluster. And um, first of all, let's see how you're going to navigate to this documentation. You go to Home, Blog, Courses, DevOps, K8s, and then let's check on K8s Profile. You're going to get to this page. Next is that I am going to try to explain to you how this is working. So in the previous video, we know that we use Minikube start and we pick up a default profile, and then we'll start a cluster, and then you can do a Minikube dashboard, you can do Minikube config or something, and you can use a kubectl to do all the deployments. Now we use a -p dev, and this is a multi-line configuration. You can see all the parameters. It's key values. We pick up four CPUs in this configuration. Then memory is 8 gig, disk size 40 gig, and driver is Docker, and container runtime is container RD. And we start a cluster with this configuration, and because sometimes you want to be everything to be predictable, like how much memory, how much CPUs you're going to allocate to your cluster, because your cluster is running on a physical machine and you do not want to exhaust the whole machine. So you want to give a specific allocation of all the hardware resources, and this is the way to go. So long story short, let's pick it up this command, and let's take a look at it in here, and let me start it. Because as you can see that the desktop only has this much memory, um, but I have specified 8 gig, which exceeded this number. So let me just tune that number a little bit. Let me just give 4 gig for this. And let's do that. It will take a little bit time. So this command would not only start it with the specified configuration, but it will also create a profile called dev and save it somewhere. And these saved profiles are queryable. So let's see. For instance, you can do minikube-p add-on enable metric server. Let's do that. All right, and let's do minikube -p dev add-on, and this is the command. I'm gonna just stop here and then let you take a peek at it. So this is something that we just started. That's in green color, right? So this is the configuration add-on that I turn on this profile, right? So for default profile or a different profile, you can turn on different stuff. But right now, let's say, how do I know? How do I know where exactly we save the profiles or how many profiles we have? Let's do get. Let's see. There it is. So keywords should be profile, and then you do a list. It's kind of like the command. So let's take a close look at this command. So let me make this big. So now we see that the active profile and active cube context, we have asterisk here. That means the dev profile is being picked up. Now, both of the drivers are Docker, but the runtime is container RD, right? This is the IP for this particular profile, this cluster, which is the cluster master node, and this is the Docker runtime. There is a slightly differences. but I will explain maybe in the next video. Let's check the status. This is why it's okay, right? So let's minimize this, make this a little smaller. Okay, this is a little better, right? Let's do Minikube stop dash P DV, something like that. And you can power it off. It will take some time. All right, the node is stopped successfully, and let's do Minikube delete dash P profile. Oh, sorry, I have one more end there. You delete it. And let's use the up arrow key and do profile list and check. Now this is the default, right? So the asterisk as the star actually sets to this active profile. Okay, I think we can stop here for this video, and welcome to watch this video. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the container runtime. Okay, I'll see you in my future video. Thank you.